Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to try Oil Enterprise, a game that you can find on Steam's Early Access program for 20 bucks. It's important to note that because the game is early access, it means it's still under development, so everything that you're about to see is subject to change. On top of that, I just got the press code from the developer like 5 minutes ago, so I have not had a chance to play this yet, so this is going to be a first impressions video. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the main menu. Start scenario, load game, free game, settings, credits, open form, and write review. Let's go ahead and check out the settings real quick. I did mess with these briefly. Under sound, you've got volume total, volume music, and volume user interface. I guess we'll turn that down. But I have the music turned off for the sake of the commentary and to prevent any sort of copyright issues. I don't think there is really any risk of that, but I just tend to, not play with fire. Graphics, you've got screen resolution, full screen, and graphics quality here. And under the General tab, you've got language, auto pause on storage full. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing that's just general gameplay. Auto pause on breakdown or accident, and auto pause on bank messages. Alright, so there's start scenario and free game. Under free game, you can choose your commodity. There's oil, HQ resource, or yeah, that's it. Company. Now, I don't like the way this text is laid out, honestly. Like, it's really hard. Like, I think they should have gone with like a lighter text color because it's just blending in with the background color. But I believe that says company, the second one down. You can do company yes or no. Unfortunately, there's no tooltip to tell me what that means. So what does company yes or no mean? Does that mean I start with my own company? Do I buy one? Like, I don't understand. Starting resources, no or yes. Bank, no or yes. Account balance, 3 million, 10 million, 100 million, not a goal. Okay, so wait, maybe that's the goal then. So if one of the options is not a goal, then maybe this means it's not your starting account balance, but maybe that's the account balance that you're trying to get to. Again, some type of tooltip, or if these were categorized a bit better, I think that would be ideal. Again, this game is still under development, so we're going to expect to see some changes here, hopefully. Storage, 100,000, 350,000, 500,000, not a goal. Opinions, +3 in each area, +5, +8, not a goal. Game time, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, not a goal. Okay, so if I hit create game, okay. So, free game, let's try this again. Create. Alright, so maybe the free game just isn't implemented yet. So that's a strong possibility. So let's go ahead and do the scenario then. Alright, so it looks like we've got 2 of them here, and the rest are not ready yet. So we've got a tutorial and in the beginning was. Interesting. So let's go ahead and try the tutorial so we can learn how to play this game. Hopefully it's not too complicated. Alright, so this is Isabella, and she's going to show me around the company. First, we should make a test drilling. Make a test drilling. Order an according building? Alright, there's a lot of English here. Holy cow. I mean, maybe it is called an according building, but alright, so how do I do that? What button do I press? Alright, so I'm just moving the mouse around the interface here. Now, moving the mouse to the very top moves it that way, but... Oh, there we go, okay. I have to, like, put it on, like, the exact spot in order for the map to move down. If I do this, I can't put the mouse all the way to the top of my screen. I just have to, like, put it right under the top of the screen for the screen to move. Same with that. I can't put the mouse anywhere below that spot or else it won't move. See, look. The mouse is on the very bottom now. Now I'm going to move it up a little bit. Kind of strange. Same thing over here. Okay. Alright, so there's an I button. First, we should make a test drilling. Alright, so how do we do that? For a tutorial, it's not really informative. Alright, test drilling. Expand oil field. Delivery time. Price. Alright, let's try this. Caption, test drilling. Construction cost, 400,000. Capacity, 60. Res detonation, oil production unit. I'm thinking that's coding, and that should have made its way into the game. Construction time, 6 hours. Alright, let's click build. On the minimap, you can see the range of the data gathered by conducting this test drilling. Okay, so how do I move? Oh, there we go. Alright. So if I put it there, Well, I can't put it in the mountains. Alright, so there's a building up here. Let's go ahead and put this, I guess, next to it. The building is under construction and will be available in 6 hours. Very good. You can advance time until the drilling is complete. So it looks like there are new time controls here on the left-hand side, right above the mini-map. So I guess we can hit play. Okay, now we'll need a pump to excavate the crude oil. Alright, so click on that. Pump jack. Capacity, 3,000 barrel, 77,000 cost, 6 hours delivery. Alright, build. If you construct it in the surveyed area, you will see the efficiency the pump will operate with. 50% efficiency. If I move it 50%. No test drilling, 50%. Alright, I guess we'll put it here. Can I rotate this? Right click? Yeah, okay, right click rotates the building. Good to know. Well done, boss. You know the drill. Activate the clock until the building is done. So what happened to this over here? Why is that disappeared? It's kind of strange. Like, I thought I had something here. Alright, well, fast forward. In order to start producing oil, we'll need more buildings for refining, storage, and logistics. I'll build them for you. Oh, there they are. I'm Hector, and Isabella forgot something. Maintenance keeps buildings operational, and safety prevents accidents. Thanks, Hector, but this brings us to the most important part, money. To make money, we'll have to produce something first. Let's pass some more time. Alright, now hitting play. Hovering my mouse over this black text, it says 270, 280 oil. Hovering my mouse over that, it's filling up a green bar there. Your current storage level. Click opens the free market window. Oh wow, available contracts. So let's take this one step at a time. So that's the basics. We'll talk about details on demand, or you can ask me anytime. So I can sell oil. Contract price per barrel 76.27. So it looks like this is some sort of stock market. I guess this price will go up or down. Okay. Production overview, digging, capacity, utilization. Attention, the capacity of this area is bottleneck of production. All right, refinery. There is unused capacity in this area. Okay, storage, logistics. Okay. Choose name and logo. So you can change your name and logo. So I can put DGA if I want to. And then I can, I guess, change. Oh, that works. Okay, so if I have element 1 selected, then I guess I could change the color. Oh, I see. Let's go with light blue, except I don't want to get too crazy here. Alright, so now what? Clicking on the money brings this up. Cost analysis, oil field overview, enterprise accounts. That's grayed out right now. Okay. World map, top left-hand corner. Here you can buy more oil fields and license new regions, boss. But for that to work, our headquarters needs to be big enough. Okay. So I'm guessing at some point I can buy more areas. Headquarters. Our headquarters don't look like much yet, but we'll get there. If you upgrade it, boss, we are able to manage more oil fields. Okay. So can I click on any of this stuff? No. Okay. Down here, oh my. Account balance. That's a lot of money. Alright, so yeah, I'm trying to find a way to upgrade this if I can. I don't see any way to do that. Okay. Let's check the oil field. There we go. Alright, so what's this button here? Okay, the little wheel by the time controls opens up your game menu. That's pretty useful. You can also save it. Alright, so let's go ahead and go through these different buttons here. Production overview. I think I looked at that already. This one is sell oil. So in addition to clicking on these numbers here on your above your mini map, you can also click on these buttons to the left. These look like reports. Change name and logo. So yeah, instead of hitting like the company name here, I could click on this brain icon and that brings the same menu up. And this one is cost analysis. Okay, so these might be expand oil field. I could do another pump jack. This one, available contracts. Okay. So daily amount 200 barrels, price 79.4. Do I have a contract open right now? What is this? Angibot and Lofende. I'm guessing that's a different language. Okay, so I don't know what that means. No, okay, I'm guessing if I were to guess what that means, these are all of the contracts I could take, and Lofende means active contracts, any that I have open right now. So I don't. So contract level 200 barrels, 79.4, 180 days. Let's try. I don't know what I'm doing, but let's go ahead and accept it. Sign. You have to deliver 200 tons daily starting with May 15th, 2015. All right. So there's that. Now the question is, how do I deliver oil? This is a small pumping station. This is... I can't click on it. Nothing's happening. All right, so I don't know what that is. What's this? Storage tank. This is the refinery. This is a pump jack. Okay. Alright, so what's this next one down? Maintenance and safety. Okay, everything looks okay. Last one, scenario tutorial. This introduction only serves the purpose of teaching you the game and its functions. Ending it is no prerequisite for the other scenarios. So it's scenario tutorial timeout, 24 months remaining. So again, instead of script text, I should see the actual title for this. But again, still early access here. Lead the tutorial company for a year. All right, so now what do I do? How do I ship oil? How do I do all that stuff? Let's go ahead and buy another pump jack. We've got 1 million in cash. So if I were to produce this, I should have half that amount now. Let's just throw that there. Let's go ahead and fast forward time a bit. I was trying to pause time so I could read that, but that didn't pan out too well. All right, so I should have some barrels now. I've got, yeah, my storage is filling up with barrels. And I'm supposed to be delivering stuff, aren't I? So how exactly do I do that? How do I deliver? Do I click on this? I can resign, but I don't want to do that. Alright, so how do I sell stuff? Let's click on all the buttons again. Digging, refinery, storage. Storage is filling up here. Logistics. Sell oil. Here we go. So I guess we want to sell some of this. You have 500 barrels of logistics capability remaining today. So let's just, yeah, sell our max. There we go. So it looks like I earned some money. I mean, granted, the price wasn't too high, but the market for oil is in a grave crisis. Alright, so I can't sell this again until the next day, which I think I'm here. May 14th, 2015. That's my birthday. And then May 15th, I should be able to sell some more. Max, sell. Alright, so we're slowly making money, I think. Okay. Now the question is that going toward our contract that we're trying to get to here? I don't know. How do I know if I'm fulfilling my contract? Or how do I fulfill my contract, I guess I should say. 6 months remain. Daily amount, 200. So again, how do I complete this contract? Daily amount, 200 barrels. Do I ship it somewhere? This isn't very helpful. Okay. Maintenance and safety. Nope. Again, I'm just trying to go through all of the different buttons to see if I can figure it out. Cost analysis. It's just more of a report than anything. No. See, I can sell. I think I'm selling stuff to the market here, though. I don't know if I'm actually fulfilling a contract by selling it. All right, playtime. Max sell. Pause. 6 months remain. Prerequisite met. To accept this contract, our company, and it looks like the tooltip there is cut off. I can't read the rest of it, which kind of stinks. Duration of contract, daily amount, price per barrel, daily payment, penalty, total value. Do I have to, like, save this then? As in store up the oil so that when the contract comes due, it'll succeed. Let's let this run out for the moment. Although it says 6 months remaining, this could take a while. Just go ahead and store up some oil. Well, no, if I'm looking at my oil now, and it's going down automatically. Right now it's at 2,200, 2,300, and 2,400. Okay, so 2,200. So the company here is automatically taking the oil from me. So I don't have to manually satisfy this contract. It looks like the company's automatically just, picking up the oil or whatever the case may be. So I can take more contracts out as long as I have the oil, so as long as I'm making enough to satisfy. 75.1, it's not a bad price. We'll go ahead and accept that too. Okay. And I guess contracts are a good way to lock in a certain price. If the market sucks, like right now, the price per barrel is 77.79. So if this were to go down, then I could, cash in on those contracts that are above that price. But right now, the price seems to be pretty good. 78.6. And if we close that and open, where's the contracts? There we go. 73.3, 79.3. So yeah, some of these contracts actually suck, just in looking at this. But what do you get at the end? Do you get anything special? Like, do you get an additional bonus? Daily payment, price per barrel, duration? No. Okay, so this is sort of like a bank CD or just a way to lock in the rate in case the market goes bad, is what I'm getting at here. See, I'm making money even though I'm not really doing anything. I haven't sold any oil to the market, but the contracts themselves are keeping me afloat. So slowly but surely I'm figuring this game out. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at this stuff again. Production expenses. Daily production is 300. Okay. Annual loss. That's not good. Oh, this is annual. And I did spend some money. I would like to do this monthly. Is that possible? No. I would like to see a monthly sheet because, when in the very beginning of these maps, you're going to be spending money creating these structures. And it would be helpful to know, not over the course of a year, but over the course of months, whether or not you're making, profit. Because your first few months are going to suck in terms of profit, but, as you stop building and you start, selling your goods, you'll start making money. And it would be nice to see how much I'm actually making. All right. So I could do another pump jack to give myself a little bit more oil, but I've got 856,000. How are my contracts doing? Yeah, the price on this one's 46.1. That's crappy. This is how much, okay, this is how many months remaining that this contract will remain in effect. That's what that is. All right, so the market right now is... I wish there was a way to move these windows. The highest contract is 81.2, unless there's more that I'm not seeing. 81.2, and the market is 80.20. But if this goes up, I have 100 barrels of logistics. Oh, I wonder if your logistics is also determined by your contracts, meaning that if you sell 200 to a company via a contract and another 200 to a company via a contract, that means if you have a total daily capacity of 500, that means you'd only have 100 left, which is what I'm seeing here. So if I sell that, that's interesting. So I guess you shouldn't sell your oil then at the market if you have contracts. So as long as you don't go over your logistics capacity. It's another interesting tidbit. All right, well, I think this is going to be a good stopping point for me. Again, this game is definitely in its early stages. I will say that, you know, some weird things going on, free play mode not working right, that kind of thing. But I think this game does have some potential, and yeah, I'll be interested to see where it goes. Hopefully it doesn't release too soon because it does need work. If you guys do want to see more gameplay videos, let me know. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.